Hey, what's going on YouTube? Dodiano here. I got a quick tutorial. Today I'm going to install a backup camera and a new radio in my 2009 Chevy Malibu. Got a JVC radio. Here is my backup camera. Wiring for the camera. More wiring and wiring for the radio. Since my car doesn't have the Bluetooth capabilities, this radio came with a microphone. Now they say to just put this microphone right behind your steering wheel, so that's probably what I'm going to do. Alright, so here's the head unit. It's a JVC KWV25BT. Alright, simple. It come with the backup camera. I got it for about 170 bucks. Really nice. Just a simple piece. 5 phones, hands-free, and rear view camera ready. Alright, now here's my backup camera. Now this is a simple piece. It's going to go right over my license plate. Now it comes with 2 different wires for 2 different connections. This is one of them. And here you've got your negative and your positive wire. The second connection is going to be this here, and this is going to be connecting to the camera, and then one end that's going to go into the back of the receiver. Alright, so we're going to start with this one. Now this is the piece that's going to get us the power to the camera. I'm going to take the red. You're going to connect that there, real simple. Your red is going to be your hot wire, black is going to be the ground, of course, and these 2 wires here, we've got to connect obviously this one to the ground, and then this one we're going to go ahead and put with the backup tail light. So when the tail light comes on, it's going to run juice through that wiring, go through this wiring, and that's what's going to activate the camera. Alright, I made a mistake here when I spoke earlier. So this here is correct. It's going to go with the backup light. So when they put it in reverse, it engages that, and that turns that on. Okay? Now this wire here is going to go into this part here, and then once I connect that wire, then that's going to give it constant power, and then this wire here is going to let you know to activate the camera once you put the car in reverse. Alright, okay, now so the back end of this is going to feed into the back of the head unit. The rear camera slot here, and then that wire will connect to this wire that says reverse. Alright, so those are the basic components. Now it's time to get out to the car so I can show you exactly how I do it. Real quick, I'm going to show you exactly where I'm going to run the wires, and then I'll run the wires. There's this area here, so I'm going to run the wires up and through here, through this plate here, which removes up through here, and this set here is where the ground and hot wire is to that light there. Okay, plan B. drill a hole right there, and then under the car to right there. Unfortunately, there was no other way to do that, but I thought about pulling the bumper back, but somehow I started stripping the damn screws that are in here. So that was my next option right there, and got that through, all the pieces there. Okay, so next step after I got that in is to connect the wires. Alright, so here we go. Run it through this plug here, and this is after I drilled a big ass hole in it. Ran the wiring through there. Now I use this as a ground. You can see the blue there. Ran the wiring all the way through here. Once again from there, and then run the cords or the wires all the way down through here. Alright, so now the trick was to get the wires coming through here from the trunk, feed them through here, and then tuck the wires up under here all the way through to the front. Alright, so here is the meat and potatoes. I've got everything wired up, connected the wires from the radio harness that came with the unit to this fucking thing that cost me $80, because you gotta fucking have it unless you want to spend all day splicing. I also needed to buy an adapter for the radio. This is the microphone for the hands-free talking, and that is the unit right there, plugged in, ready to go. It was an absolute hassle to get all of this shit out with the car positioned like that. The beeping that you hear is why, if you have this kind of Chevy, you need that. Alright, time to put this bad boy in. Go. And here it is, back together again. It's hot as hell out here, but nice, neat, seamless. Alright, right now we're going to try the backup camera, see how that works. Alright, so there it is. Everything's done. It was really a hassle only because I had to install the backup camera and then getting the extra harness, which really sucked. But all in all, it came out pretty good. The touchscreen isn't the greatest, but it works. You can plug up and connect with your phone, 2 phones at a time, and the call, you know, it's okay. It's not the same as you know, Android or Apple, where you push the button and it, you know, call, you know, such and such. So it doesn't work that great. The unit was 150 bucks with the backup camera, so I figured to upgrade my stereo system and get a backup camera, it really worked out pretty good. So I'm happy with it, satisfied really, you know, and it works. So there it is. Thanks for watching. You guys have a great day. Thanks.